So I think it's safe to say that Shane Dawson's favorite song while growing up was meow 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 meow. I'm the librarian, and I came to read. Sis, we have so much to talk about that I know is going to leak over into the podcast when we do record tomorrow. So make sure that your eyes are open on Wednesday because we release new episodes every week on fortheculturepodcast.com. This weekend, I'm telling you, I was partying it up, spending way too much money, but I was enjoying life just a little bit. I knew that yesterday would be a trap because once those girls say, hey, we finna go to brunch, I know that I'm not getting back inside my house until like 2, 3 a.m., okay? Brunch is a trap, and that's why my ass was so damn hungover. Speaking of traps, I hope that Kodak Black knows that every time he opens his mouth, he sets up yet another trap for himself, proving over and over who he really is. The way that he continues to speak about young M.A. should alarm us and let us all know what the tea really is. Now, I don't think that it is a coincidence that you have this type of language coming from someone who is going to be facing rape charges in April, so I don't understand what it is about a lot of straight black men who don't give women agency over their own sexuality or sexual energy, period, whether you're a straight woman or a non-straight woman, okay? They act like they own your body, they own you automatically. What did he say? This is what he said.
I'm talking about how you a girl but don't want your pussy penetrated. Hot. Ooh, don't be mad at me because I want you, baby.
At what point are you going to stop being a trash ass human being? Like at what point? Because if gay niggas came up to you on that same type of energy, y'all be ready to put them 6 feet under, okay? Y'all be ready. If we just glance over your ass, that's why sometimes I don't even stand there, y'all niggas, because if we, happen to brush shoulders or some shit while reaching for a drink or something, it's like the end of the world with some of y'all niggas. But y'all can do this shit to gay women who don't want y'all peens? I'm not accepting it.
Y'all motherfuckers, I know I'm a female, stupid. Y'all niggas ain't gotta say that. I know that, nigga.
Speaking of some bullshit I won't accept, I will continue to not accept, okay? I don't know if that sentence really makes any sense, but I will continue to not accept Jess Not Hilarious's bigotry all the goddamn time. Doesn't it get exhausting, Jess? Not only are you not hilarious, but you're also a bigot. Like, in what universe? Okay, she was on the plane talking about, I got nervous, and let me just show it to y'all.
We're on our flight. Where are you going? Where are you going? If I'm scared, I'm scared. Fuck y'all. Fuck how y'all feel. Y'all mad at me because I don't side with every other black person. Because I don't side with every other race. Fuck y'all. I feel how I feel. I felt threatened, and that was it. And I'm not flying there.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Girl, we could do that same, oh, I was scared and nervous about your hairline, and we continue to tolerate it, sadly. And those people on the plane had to continue to tolerate it. The way that y'all are so xenophobic, I don't understand. We should really be running from white supremacist Christians who keep shooting shit up. Or bombing shit up. That's who we need to be running from. But we can't be saying anything about Muslim people until people globally come to terms with what white supremacist Christianity has done to society. While you are over there with that tired ass head wrap on, leave they fucking head wraps alone, sit on the goddamn plane, and enjoy your flight. Captain says fasten your goddamn seatbelts. It was just all types of xenophobia everywhere. I know that y'all saw that egg boy who smashed an egg on the senator's head, and everybody was screaming and laughing and getting their life. But when Lean and Rose approached Chelsea Clinton about her trash ass tweets when it came to quote unquote anti-Semitism, everybody was dragging their ass. So it's just, I don't know, they put up a response, Lean and Rose put up a response to people saying that it was unfair to Chelsea. So listen, this is what they said. Many have said it was unfair to connect Chelsea's words to the massacre in Christchurch. To them, we say that anti-Muslim bigotry must be addressed wherever it exists. This is not about left or right. This is about people who do and do not have power and how those with power use it. A global environment of hatred and vilification against Muslims created this killer, spurred on by professional bigots, anti-Muslim hate, and now permeates our culture and politics, and everyone as a matter of urgency should consider the role they play in enabling it, and that includes Chelsea Clinton. Something like that is very difficult to argue with. I would love to hear what you guys think about the whole situation, but I just think it's so interesting the extreme disconnect we had in reactions when it comes to, and this is a senator who's in Australia, I think, yes, an Australian senator. His name is Senator Aint. He said some dumb shit. I'll let you hear it.
What I said was that a terribly unfortunate thing, a tragedy, but it's going to be eventually accepted or expected that these sort of things happen.
Basically saying, well, girl, if you have more Muslims coming in here, if you have more immigrants coming in here, what do you fucking expect?
When people are getting attacked in their own...
And so the egg boy smashed his already egg-shaped head ass with an egg. Everybody got their life. It was a complete different reaction to politicians being approached, and I'm sure we can all guess why. The 17-year-old boy who did it was named Will Connolly or something like that. Connolly. Let me tell you something. If that had been... Oh, y'all already know what I'm gonna say, girl. And he's out, of course. I mean, at the time that I'm making this video, I don't hear shit about him getting charged with anything. So we all know what the tea is on that one, girl. Senator Aint, girl, I hope that you learn from this, because it would really be crazy if they started a whole like kitchen on your head and start making scrambled eggs and shit like that, girl. Fried eggs. I hope that you learn from this, girl, because that was a dumbass thing to say, sis. Instead of focusing on the xenophobia and racism and bigotry that's within our societies, you decided to say, well, girl, just keep them immigrants, just keep them immigrants out, girl, we good. That is not a great politic to have. Sit your ass down. And also, we all know that anytime a bunch of racists, Donald Trump Jr., all these people come out, all these ultra conservatives come out to defend your ass because the bonding of xenophobia is stronger than the hatred that they have for Democrats. You know that you're in the wrong place, and you know that you should say the wrong shit, baby. So I don't know, girl. And the way that we're going to alleviate some of the problems when it comes to racism and bigotry is not by doing this. Khloe Kardashian, oh girl, every week she's in the news for something stupid. Khloe Kardashian put this shit up and she said, girl, I am going to love everybody. Love thy homeless neighbor, love thy Muslim neighbor. I'm like, okay, girl, we're going down. We see black, gay, white, Jewish, Christian, atheist, racist neighbor. Wow. And this is what we've always known. Girl, the 53% statistic showed us exactly who some of y'all are. And so I'm not surprised, but I just wish that you would take this bullshit down. Keep maybe, print it out in a poster and hang it up in your rooms above your bed so that you look at it every week, every day that you wake up, so like it's a mission statement. Do that on your own time, but please take this bullshit off of Snapchat. We didn't deserve to see it. And since we're already on the topic of how y'all love to harass LGBT people, please take a look at this.
You gonna ban me? You gonna ban me? You finna get fired. That's finna happen. You finna get fired. You finna get fired. And you need to fix them teeth. You need to fix your teeth. Fix them teeth. Look at your wig. This is a real girl.
Reverse the camera.
Let me get my money back. Let me get my money back. Camera reverse. This is a real girl. That's a boy. That's a boy. Boy.
I don't know what this girl thought she was trying to rile his ass up. He said, girl, you know what I mean? He said, girl, that's about it, and he said reverse the camera, sis. We was trying to see, he told you to reverse the camera, sis, and we were all waiting for that at that point, sis. You showing us 1/5, 1/4 of your damn face talking about the camera's reversed. Sis, the camera was not reversed. I'd like to see that bang. He told you to fix that bang, sis, and I just wondered if you took his damn advice and how badly you needed it, okay? So while your musty words were jumping over the counter and trying to call, I'm a real girl with your I caught that phobic shit. I caught it. While your musty ass words that needed some, I don't know, girl. I don't think gum can fix that shit. It probably, you probably need medicated mouthwash, and it's okay. You just gotta know what works for you. Next time you feeling froggy, please just reverse that camera. We wanna see, girlie. We wanna see, baby. And Twitter user Hey Ocean Kelly remade this. I mean, he was quick with that shit. He remade this whole scenario with a cute little song.
Reverse the camera. Reverse the camera.
Oh, you got so much to say. Did you ever ponder on how you really look today? I looked right at you when I said, my God.
I was in them Twitter comments twerking, do you hear me? Reverse the camera. I don't read that fantasy book anymore because I'm not forced to, but it almost sounds like a Bible verse, girl. Don't look at the speck in my eye before you take the log out of yours, girl. Reverse that camera, sis. Somebody said on Twitter, this was me when I saw the news about Shane Dawson.
I cannot believe my eyes.
To say that it was me also, but at this point I'm not surprised. I don't know how many times we have to go back in time and pull out a nasty ass disgusting statement from Shane Dawson for you guys to realize that he ain't shit. He ain't never been shit, and he will never be. There's nothing more that I can say about someone who's talking about doing crazy ass things with their cat like that. If you want to go ahead and check out what he said, sis, go be my guest. I'm not repeating that nasty shit on my fucking channel, okay? But since he want to play around with the wrong type of cat, he needs to just go ahead and sit his ass down. Every day I see creators up here, newer YouTubers up here trying to do their fucking thing, newer people, and then here come these huge platform built ass motherfuckers who are reckless with it and have been for so many years, and they continue to make money and they get a platform, meanwhile these other people are struggling. I'm just like, girl, the man. And people are trying to defend him, saying those were the types of jokes that were being told, that's what were being told back in the day, years ago. And I'm just like, that's, to me, it does not excuse it. I know I've said some dumbass shit, but god damn. And at least I will acknowledge that. Saying that those were the types of jokes that they told, it's not good enough for me, because y'all were telling them type of jokes when I was in middle school, I do remember, and I thought all y'all were fucking corny and lame. Anyway, so even back then I thought y'all were pieces of shit. Y'all just got older. It's not really surprising, but I just, oh my God, when will it stop? When will it stop? So I didn't talk too much about politics, but shit is looking weird right now. I'll come back in a couple days when Trump and Meghan McCain ain't fighting. You know, so I don't know what's going on over there. And also apparently Beto O'Rourke raised a record-breaking $6.1 million in the first 24 hours of his grassroots campaign. So I'm hoping that people will see this. Stacey Abrams. I'm hoping that people will see this and get excited about the possibilities when it comes to raising money like that. I'm sure they already have done the statistics and math on that shit. But girl, I'm just saying, so far it's only been like a really small number of Democrats that I could actually see, you know, that I would actually like to have this fucking Oval Office. So I'm waiting for more announcements. But let me know what you think of all that in the comments. Remember that vegetables are a very important food group. But if it is Donald Trump's Brussels sprout built wig, it's best for you not to ingest that shit. And that's the only way that you can have a good goddamn evening.